Recent studies suggest that 1 out of 3 Norwegians have a deep-rooted prejudice towards Muslims. And with the rising of Islamophobia, mostly thanks to this clown, who goes around burning Qur'ans, we hit the streets of Norway asking one simple question. What do you know about Islam? What do you guys know about Islam?
Nothing whatsoever.
Nothing at all?
Very little.
I don't know the basics.
I think that face says it all. Tell me one basic thing that you know.
In my opinion, a bit totalitarian.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't like women.
You really?
No.
Why do you say that?
Street Tower.
We're asking people, what do you know about Islam?
Islam?
Yeah, what do you know about Islam?
Well, I grew up in Africa.
Oh, okay, tell me more.
I had like a lot
Muslim
of friends. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
so you must have
even today, I have a friend who is like a Muslim friend from UK, and we still have contact.
Oh, that's what's up. So tell me one thing you know about Islam.
You guys have a very rich heritage.
Thank you. And
You
you
have a rich culture and history.
And you know, only when a person has like had friends with Muslims, that's when they know how deep things go. What was your name again?
Peter Michel.
Peter, it has been a pleasure talking to you, man. Listen, go about your business. I know I distracted you from this.
Actually, that business, I brought that bicycle.
What if I just took your bike and just started riding it around? Okay, I'm gonna take your bike really quick, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hello. You see, we're finding this. Yes, hello, how are you doing? All right, Peter, let's go ask some people some questions. Sir, ma'am, hold on. I got the brakes. Don't worry. It's safe, okay? Really quick for you, okay? This is Peter's bike. It's not mine. I haven't stolen it. Don't worry. What do you guys know about Islam?
It's a religion, right?
Yes.
It's supposed to be one of the most loving religions of all the religions.
It definitely is. That's a good thing to know. If you know nothing but know that, that's a really good starting point. And what about you, sir?
I know it's one of the big major ones. You know, it's all about God.
Absolutely. Where are you visiting from?
New York.
No way. I'm from New York as well. So if I ask you a question, do you know who the Prophet Muhammad was? Would you guys even know?
Prophet Muhammad was one of the greatest prophets. It was,
Prophet. He
yeah.
prophesied, you know, he talked about Jesus and everything.
He did.
So
You guys are so much
all
fun.
worldly.
We need to go and save the world right now. Guys, you've been so awesome. Peter, roll with me, man. Let's go do this. Come on, Peter. We're not done, Peter. Follow me, crew. Follow me. Man, we're coming for you. Hold on 1 second. I'm coming for you. I'm good, man. Quick question. What do you know about Islam?
Not much.
Not much. So do you know who the Prophet Muhammad was?
Yes.
You do. What do you know about him?
He was the original prophet.
Yes. He was one of the messengers of God, just like Jesus, Moses, and Abraham. You've heard of those names before?
I have, yeah.
Where are you from?
New York.
You see, notice 2 for 2 right now, okay? Every New Yorker we've met have been very informed compared to the average Norwegian person. I'm from New York, too.
Ah, amazing.
Where in New York are you from?
Manhattan.
Yeah? Do you think you can invite me over for dinner one day?
Sure.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
But the food has to be halal. The meat has to be halal. There's halal butchers.
I understand. I'll do what I can.
You'll do it?
Of course.
Listen, I'm serious. Listen, this is on camera, man. We're going to vlog. Yes, we are. Listen, we're going to vlog at your home, and we're going to go and eat a meal at your home. What do you think?
Okay.
If this video gets 10,000 likes, we will pull up to Sister Tessa's house so she can cook us a halal dinner. So if you want to see that video, smash this video with a huge thumbs up. We're going to have a Tessa and SQ collab.
Okay.
And we're going to visit your home, and you're going to have some halal food for us.
It's amazing.
Peter, we got to go. What do you guys know about Islam?
Not so much.
You don't know much about it?
Nothing whatsoever.
Not much?
Not much? What about you, sir?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, nothing. You don't know nothing about Islam?
Very little.
I think that face says it all. Hello, sir. How are you doing? You like it? All right. All right. Guys, really quick question for you. Okay, this is my friend Peter. Okay, you have nothing to worry about. Okay, at all. What do you guys know about Islam? Not that much? What about you, ma'am? Not that much. And ma'am, over there. Do you know anything? No. Guys, what's going on over here, guys? We gotta educate the people. Peter, come on, let's go do this. Sir, a really quick question for you. What do you know about Islam?
Oh,
You know anything about Islam?
yes, of course.
You know something. Tell me one thing about Islam.
It's, in my opinion, a bit totalitarian.
Is it? Why do you say that?
I don't like women.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because you hide them.
Because we hide the
I
women?
like to hide them.
Got you. Do you hide your money? Yeah. A big thing, sir, because if you have a wallet, you're protecting your wealth and your money because you know if it's out there, it's going to be stolen.
I cannot share
You
them.
don't think it would be stolen? If you carried your money on your forehead, you don't think it would be stolen?
Afraid of your women to get stolen?
No, I'm saying this. Are you afraid of your money? That's why you don't have it?
Sorry.
So if you're talking about the prejudice that happens over here, guys, this is a perfect example of that.
Put them in a small bag and let them.
That's what you're suggesting. You know, that's a very like bigoted way of thinking.
want.
No, that's what you want. Otherwise, if we wanted that, we would have been doing that. But that's not what's supposed to be done. If you carry your money on your forehead, it's going to get
You like
stolen.
to
True or
see-
false?
You like to see a naked woman. You don't like that.
You like seeing naked women?
Yes, of course.
So you would like for someone to see your wife that's naked?
It's not. It's doesn't.
That's a naked woman, right? Take care, sir. Be well.
Okay.
What do you guys know about Islam?
Nothing.
Nothing? What about you?
I know a little bit.
Tell me one thing that you know.
I know Muslim girls every time need to have hijab.
Yes. Yeah, hijab, that's a very nice... I love that you know that and you pronounce it so well. Where are you from?
From Ukraine.
From Ukraine. Very
Yeah.
nice. Now, do you know why the Muslim women wear the hijab?
Yes, because she need only her beautiful face only for her man.
And her family, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think it's good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, right?
It's yeah.
And it's interesting, right? Anything that we love and find valuable, we protect. Wouldn't you agree?
Bogdan.
Sometimes yes.
Sometimes, yeah. So take a look at the phone that you have in your pocket. Do you mind if we see it? I'm not going to run away with it, I promise, okay? Can we take a look at your phone right here? Okay? Okay, don't worry. I'm married, okay? So don't worry. I have nothing to worry about, okay? So really quick, okay? You have this phone right over here. This has a case, correct? It has a case. Why do you have a case on it?
Because my phone can broke.
Yes, it could crack.
Yeah. And
It's not cheap to
I
fix.
wanna save my phone.
Yes, you do, right? So from our understanding of this is human nature. Whenever something is a beauty of a value, it's delicate, something like this. If it drops, it can crack. You understand? Within Islam, we know that the most beautiful asset, the most beautiful thing to the world is a woman. You understand? And the beauty of a woman could be snatched, it could be harmed, it could be taken, and we don't want that to be done by anyone whatsoever. That's why when God has commanded women to protect their beauty and to cover their beauty, that's the reason. So I'm just giving a quick example of a phone, right?
Very nice example.
Real quick, do you like my bike?
I love it, bro.
Hey, yo, relax, okay? That was kind of zesty. Real quick, man. What do you know about Islam?
I know a lot about Islam.
Tell me.
Well, I know that the Prophet is Muhammad.
Yes?
Yes, and it's a religion.
Yes?
Yes, the holy book is the Quran.
Yes.
Yeah,
How do you know so much?
because I'm Muslim.
Ah, you don't count, man. Get out of here. I've been looking everywhere for you guys. How are you doing?
Good.
Are you okay?
Amazing.
So I want to ask you guys a question. What do you guys know about Islam?
I don't know the basics.
Tell me one basic thing that you know.
Quran.
Quran. Wow. What do you know about Islam?
I actually read a book that was like comparing the Quran to the Bible. That was really interesting.
Really? What? Tell me one thing you learned from it.
There's a lot of similarities.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people try to point out the differences when they're so minor, but they're trying to point it out because the goal is to make people not like each other and have these conversations.
Exactly.
Right?
Like there's the same people. Like
Mhm.
Abraham, who is Ibrahim,
Ibrahim and Abraham, yes.
and like his sons.
Do you know Jesus in Arabic? How do you say Jesus' name in Arabic? Or what's his name in Arabic?
I don't know.
Have you ever heard of Isa?
Is that Jesus?
That's Jesus.
Oh, that makes sense.
You learn something new every day, guys. Street Dawah. You know what it is? Okay, so have you ever heard of the Prophet Muhammad before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, the Prophet Muhammad, tell me one thing you know about him.
Yeah, he got a revelation
Yes.
by Allah.
By the angel Gabriel.
The Gabriel.
Yes, Gabriel, who's a messenger angel of God, right? Just so you guys know, Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him, is a messenger, just like Jesus, just like Moses, just like Abraham. And he was given the same message that all the other prophets had, which was worship one God alone, no partners whatsoever. There's a day of judgment and heaven and hell and all that sort of stuff. So it was the same message. It was nothing different. And according to us, that is the true message to be. Meaning it's a simple message. People put divides, people started calling themselves stuff. But the religion is supposed to be simple. Worship one true God alone and submit your will to him. Now that we found out that the average Norwegian knows nothing about Islam, I wonder what the solution to this problem is. I read a statistic that 1 out of 3 Norwegian people have a deep-rooted or major prejudice towards Muslims, right? Now I can understand, I don't believe statistics. I like to talk to people, right? But you notice that. Do you feel like that could be true?
Oh, for sure.
Definitely. Why?
I don't know. There's just a lot of prejudice and bigotry in Norway, I feel, that we don't talk about.
Did you hear about this guy who openly burns Qur'ans? Have you heard of this person or seen?
Yeah.
I can tell you're repulsed by it just from your facial expression.
Yeah.
It's just not cool because whether you believe it or